Hey there, welcome back. Franco here with the Simple Freedom team. So let me get the slideshow on the road here. Let me adjust this a little bit. Let's talk about a $500 day on the internet. What we've created on our team is pretty special. Hold on one second. I'm going to walk you through a couple of different points of leverage on this plan, why it creates $500 per day for you, how it does that, and why this is a very safe estimate. It actually is a $500 a day plan that once you get it can quickly turn into a $1,000 a day plan for you. But let me start the slideshow. Hold on one second here. Anyway, while I start the slideshow, go ahead and shoot a quick message over to whichever teammate of mine invited you to this video, and thank them for inviting you, because I think you're going to see something pretty special here, something pretty powerful if you like simple ways to make money on the internet. Let's start it from the beginning. There we go. So let's take a walk through this plan. Okay, here's just taking a walk through my mindset on creating this this plan, the system, the training, the environment, and all of the different points of leverage that help you create this, not based on just your activity, but our overall activity as a team, and the traffic resources, the marketing resources for free traffic on social media, the system, the funnel, the follow-ups, the training, the environment, the camaraderie. It's our crusade, man. Live free or die. That's what we're all about. Simple freedom. Let's take a walk around the park here. So $500 a day with no BS. This is exactly how I would do it if I was starting from scratch. This is what's going on in this plan, and we're going to break it down. But what we want to create is an explosion in your email inbox with notifications that you have received leads, that 57 leads a day, 100 leads a day. You see the little numbers in parentheses. That signifies the amount of those specific messages that were popping in on that day, a day and a half or whatever. But you see there 57 new leads up at the top, down towards the bottom 100 new leads, where you see that it says the arrow pointed to right, fast start. Franco, a fast start bonus just arrived. That's a $400 commission, where you see a diamond member has arrived up at the top, the second email notification. That's a $100 commission. You see right under it another fast start bonus. That's another $400. The new gold members, that's residual monthly income and passive cash flow, passive monthly residual income from the activities of your team. Then you see the $6 getting started commissions on lead lightning. Then you see more gold members. Then you see more leads. Another diamond member, that's another $100, or an override, 25% override, and 25% override on the $400 commission sales when your team makes them. So you've got leverage points coming all over the place. But our system, our way of working, the way we focus on helping you, and then we focus on helping your teammate, and then we focus on helping their teammate down in depth. It's called traditional taproot marketing, but we've got a lot of leverage points and automation points here with the internet, with Facebook, with our Facebook group, with our mastermind, with our sales funnels, our automatic selling systems. We've got a lot of ways to automate and leverage and just create smart business out of the old traditional taproot methodology strategy, and that's what we're using. So anyway, $500 days online. You see it in spades here multiple times, and I'm going to teach you right here in this presentation how to do it for yourself. Let's keep going. Rule number one on our team, simple freedom. You see my hat. It's got to be simple. If it's not simple, the masses won't do it. The grassroots, the real people from Main Street, not Wall Street, not Elite Street, not Guru Street, Guru fanboys and all that stuff. I'm talking about real bread and butter, salt of the earth people like you and me, blue collar entrepreneurs that want to take this message out to other people in the real world, down where we live, with our boots on the ground, our blue collars on, blue collar entrepreneurs. It's got to be simple. Number one, we're going to help you set up a funnel. That's what we call it. It's a marketing system. It's a funnel. It's a place to invite people to get this information. Number two, we're going to show you how to get traffic, because that's the missing link. That's the holy grail all over the internet in this space, is how do I get good traffic? We've got it on lockdown. Set up a funnel, get traffic, and then train. Send your people to this video so they train for duplication and replication. What does that look like? Let's drill down a bit further. The funnel. It's got to be a hyper lead generator for all. universal, generic, hyper lead generation. It all begins with traffic turning into leads and prospects. Then it's got to lead to a very easy front end purchase for people. You know, you can't try to sell them on the very first thing. You can't try to sell them $2,000 worth of trust, right? It's just not going to happen. It doesn't happen unless you're a massively experienced marketer with a big list and your exact follow-up process delivering a ton of value for those guys. And even they have a hard time, right? But it's got to be an easy front end sale to get the party started. And then you got to have a back end marketing process that creates those $500 days without a blink of an eye. So we've got that hyper lead generation, number one. Number two, easy front end. Number three, $500 a day. Back end is how we organize this funnel. So it all starts with a hyper converting offer, right? Many lead capture pages that we give you access to, but this is one of our favorites. Quickly create cash online. The video inside reveals the most complete system for creating streams of passive cash. This is absolutely newbie proof. This converts like a little hyper converting monster. It's a little factory for leads, right? So we're going to give you access to systems like that, or this offer. I want to give you my internet marketing system, my email list building system that generates over 87 fresh real-time leads daily. I showed you the email notifications. Absolutely free. I'm giving it away for free. Just come inside and get it, right? And plug into our training and our traffic. And we help duplicate and replicate, starting with a message like that. You can take a message like this anywhere, right? You can take it to Facebook, Twitter. You can pop a quick YouTube video that we give you in your own account, right? Yeah, you can. We'll teach you how to do it. We give you this info. So that leads into a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week presentation that tells the story and provides access to the concept and how it works, all wrapped up in a 6-minute video. 6-minute video. Finally, a new done-for-you system that pays you passive income on the work that hundreds, even thousands of others do for you. And they watch a 6-minute video. If they want to learn a simple way to make money, will it be worth watching a 6-minute video? Right? If it's not worth watching a 6-minute video, they're not serious about making money online. If they are serious about making simple ways to make money substantial money on the internet, then a 6-minute video to learn is an absolute no-brainer. We're living in a world where people pay $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 to go watch a guru speak on stage in a hotel during a seminar that really gives them no tools to do. It gives you concepts, pumps you up. You're rah-rah Tony Robbins, you're rah-rah this and that, you're rah-rah whatever. But it doesn't tell you, now go home and do this and then do this and then do this, and it's going to work because look, it's working for everybody else. Right? They can't do that. They just give you the rah-rah, which is great. They give you the motivation. They give you those kinds of mental tools. We'll plug you into that too, but they don't give you an actionable plan to go and do. That's what this is. We're giving you what people really want is an actionable step-by-step. And that's what you're getting here. And then from there, you see down below the information about the product presentation that we just talked about in the 6-minute video above. And as they scroll down further, now they talk about the money in the affiliate compensation plan. And it says, watch this video. It's another 6-minute video to see exactly how the viral compensation plan really works. And then here's a quick walkthrough of the plan. And we walk you through with pictures and words and examples on how with very small teams you can create very realistic full-time cash flow, full-time income. If you want it, it's there. If you want just a hobby level, a couple of $100 a month, you can do that. If you want just a part-time level, a couple of $1,000 a month, you could do that. But if you want the substantial to potentially replace a full-time income, you need substantial cash flow. We show you how this plan generates it. So now let me take you a little bit further and give you even more details. Okay, so anyway, it all starts with the free 7-day trial. In fact, you can click on the button below. That'll lead you to my teammates page, and you can get your 7-day free trial started there and plug into our training, our support, our mentorship community, our marketing mastermind, get our ads, get our traffic resources, take action, and start getting results. Right? 7-day free trial. No big deal, right? So then how do you create a $500 day out of this? Well, this happens when your marketing provides leads coming in to start their 7-day trial. They watch this video, aha moments happen, and then they get into the back office and they see how to create a $500 day is to follow our simple freedom protocol, which is step number 1, get in. Step number 2, get all in. get paid on everything. Step number 3, get traffic to your funnel. And step number 4, plug into this training video, our training hangouts and webinars and videos. Right? We have a whole community of education and training to show people the big picture. Aha, ooh, right? And they get this at a deeper level. When that happens to your affiliates that came in from your link, they're going to go down there and they're going to click on to watch the free ad secret video, the diamond level membership video. Then they're going to buy it. That earns you $100 commission. Immediately they're going to watch Social Profit Academy video. That's the platinum level vid. This is all inside their back office in that, what I call that back end marketing funnel. We educate them on why they should go and watch these videos and optimize their own positioning in this affiliate program. And so they do. They watch the diamond video, they watch the platinum video. When they watch the platinum video and buy it, you earn $400 commission. So that's one person, one upgrade, that's $500 commissions. If one person buys it in one day, that's your $500 day, one person, right? $100 and $400 commissions right there. It's in the back office. This video teaches it. All of our other training hangouts teach it. It happens. They just do it because they want to replicate and duplicate, right? So it's part of a plan. So you generate the $100 commissions from the diamond membership, and you generate the $400 commission from the platinum membership. But there's passive cash flow in this plan as well. You have to study the compensation plan, because this $100 commission level here, it's got two ways that you get passive cash flow from this. Number one, the easiest way is every single time any of your frontline affiliates generates a $100 commission from a diamond sale, you get a 25% override every single time, right? So that's 25 bucks. So if you've got 20 to 30 people getting one of these a day or one of these every other day, that's 20 to 30 different $25 overrides, 20 to 35 every day, every other day. That stacks some cash, right? That's leverage point on this particular diamond level, number one. Leverage point number two is that the beautiful way our comp plan works that includes the diamond level is in our passive structure. Everybody on your front line will pass you up their first sale number 2, 4, 6, 8, and every fifth sale after that that they generate passes up to you, right? How great is it to have a team on your front line and you help them get started fast and they start earning money, and each one of them, let's say you have 10 people, 20 people on your front line. Let's walk into the future and look at your team, right? This is how you create this passive cash flow. Every single person on your front line, when they get started and start cranking, they're going to pass up to you their sale number 2, 4, 6, 8, and every fifth one after that. And it applies to the $100 commission as well, right? So do the math. That's $100 on sale number 2, 4, 6, 8, and every fifth time, $100 rolling up to you, $100, $100, and then that person is now, that person that was rolled up to you, the pass up, that's now in your front line. So they owe you the same thing. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? You. Override, 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 passive, passive, right? And so everyone in turn, this is how the passive cash flow builds. And on this $100 level, that is significant passive revenue. That's passive cash flow. Okay. So now let's talk about the passive leverage on the $400 commission. Works different. Okay. No pass ups, because pass ups at higher commission rates kind of suck, right? So we want you to keep that big money. So when you generate a direct $400 commissionable sale, platinum membership buyer from your sale, they use your link and they buy it, you get the $400 every single time. Never pass it up, every single one. Now, the leverage here comes that there is a 25% override on this as well. So you get $50 every single time any of your frontline team members, every time your frontline teammate makes $400 commission, you get $50. $50, $50, $50, $50, $50, 25% override on every single $400 commission sale that your affiliate team on your front line makes. That is significant passive income. Now can you start seeing how $500 days can be? Wow, if everyone's just taking action, we're good to go, right? We are good to go. Let me drill down a little bit further though. Let's talk about how $500 days happen from different leverage angles. in our plan here, okay? Number one, we call this $500 days by design. We specifically designed this to create $500 days for you by providing a very modest effort, right? If you want to really crank out like I do, you'll turn this into a $1,000 day on the internet. But let's just keep it simple with no hype, right? So there's a hyper-converting front-end funnel that knows how to generate the leads, right? We give you traffic access. We give you a funnel that converts that into leads. So we've got a hyper-converting front-end lead funnel. You're never in lead poverty. You always have leads filling your system if you follow our plan. Number three, automated traffic to fill your pipeline with prospects. We give you our traffic sources. Number four, presentations are running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can have hundreds of presentations happening daily in your direct activity and the activity of your team as a whole. Hundreds and hundreds of presentations can be flowing daily, right? So work the numbers to your advantage. Number five, that creates front-end sales. Okay, monthly residual income, that's what that creates, and the passive overrides, the pass-ups from those front-end sales. Because 7-day free trials turn into customers and affiliates, right? That's $20 per member per month, monthly residual, direct residual income, and when your team gets active, then it's monthly, passive monthly income for you from those passives, okay? It's magical. So that's a front-end sales. Number six, then, remember in the compensation plan video, you also earn a 50% matching bonus from all of your direct referrals production. What does that mean? That's very simple. It simply means this. Anybody that clicks on your affiliate link to join, to buy Power Lead System, and turns into an affiliate and markets and earns income, because they clicked on your link to buy it. It does not matter whether they were a roll-up, a pass-up to your sponsor, or they stayed with you. It doesn't matter. As long as they clicked on your link to buy, they become an affiliate and they start making money with Power Lead System. The company at the end of every single month, this is monthly passive income now, the company will send you a 50% match from all of their commissions. How much did they get paid? $1,000? The company sends you a $500 bonus. How much did they get paid? $2,500? You get $1,250. $500? You get $250. Whatever it is, and how many. There's no limit to how much income they're making. There's no cap on the income. And there's no limit to how many you can have personally click on your affiliate link to join. There's no limits on that either. So it's wide open. This is why we create these videos. This is why we do everything in our power to help you and your brand new teammate, even more important than you. I'm not worried about you. I want to help your team, and then I'm not worried about them. I want to help their team and their team and their team. See, tap rooting. We're rooting all the way down. We're always taking care of the new guy. Get them started. Get them putting cash in their pocket. Period. Because if we can help the new person all the time, everybody else along that chain of teammates is going to be happy. Okay? So that's the way it works too, with the 50% match. And then, of course, our compensation plan has the $100 commission back-end upgrade and the $400 commission back-end upgrade. So that creates very, I mean, I don't want to say easy, but it creates it easily as far as mechanically. It's not hard psychologically to put this together. Mechanically, it's so simple, right? $500 per day from just one all-in upgrade. One person in your big, massive pipeline of leads that sees this and goes, that's a great freaking idea. Let me upgrade. I want to get positioned for everything and get that traffic flowing so I can build a team here. I see the leverage, right? Well, one person going all in is going to generate the $100 commission for you and the $400 commission. That's $500. If that person goes in on Tuesday, then Tuesday was a $500 day for you on the internet, and you can take that success story, post it up on social media, make a video about it, go ham doing that, letting people know what just happened to you, and that's going to generate more and more and more, and it's real honest to goodness social proof, right? Without the hype. It's just, you're just showing people the results. So that's how we've designed this by design to create $500 days for you, all under just one roof, one system, one program. But let me show you real leverage, because people even get to this and they go, I kind of get it, but I don't get it. I kind of get it, but I don't get it. Let me cut this up. Let's chop it up into little, just delicious, easy to digest morsels of cash flow and leverage. Let me show you some leverage. All right, so passive leverage. Number one, let's talk about the passive leverage again in this plan. So frontline affiliates pass up to you. Okay, we're here working as a team. The more we help you and then your team and then their team, the more we keep helping you, right? The more everybody is happy. So how does that happen? Well, everybody in your front line kicks up to you sales number in the very beginning, sales number 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate, right? And then every fifth one after that. So you're always working together as a team. You always want to help your teammate close sales, follow up with people, provide good value like these videos, create different pieces of information, whatever you post on your Facebook. If it's really cool, a cool picture with a cool ad, a meme or whatever, you share it with your team, share it in our group so everyone can get success from those kinds of ideas. Everybody has different creative ideas. We all post in our mastermind group so we all can share those great creative imagination rich ideas and take it out to the marketplace in our own sphere of influence and attract more people from the masses. This is not just the people from within this internet marketing community or home business community. This is taking it out to the big blue ocean of people out there that have never heard about a simple way to make money online. Teach them from scratch, click by click, how this works. And now you have access to, you know, it's millions of people, guys. It's millions of people. So anyway, that's how we do it. So the sales from the pass-ups, 2, 4, 6, 8 for every person on your front line. And then every fifth one, long term. What if one solo ad, one traffic campaign creates, let's keep it low, let's keep it humble and modest, no hype. We don't need hype. When it's this good, you don't need to hype it up. What if one solo ad, $150 of advertising, you know, on average, whatever, 200 bucks, easy numbers, 200 bucks, creates 2 sales, right? What if one solo ad that a teammate purchases for themselves creates 2 pass-ups for you, right? Let's work with those numbers. Then those new affiliates, those 2 new guys that were passed up to you, guess what? They're on your front line now. So what about when those new affiliates create 2 pass-ups each? Now that's 4 more pass-ups plus the original 2. You just got 6 pass-ups. Yeah, a lot of people do, well, I did solo ads and I only got 2 sales, boo-hoo. Well, either you didn't understand our plan or you got a solo ad from somewhere else in a plan that doesn't work this way. And so yeah, 2 direct sales on a big solo ad, and that's not going to make you rich. That's not going to work, right? But it's not about that. It's about your team doing that as well and scaling and stacking leverage and stacking that on top of your production, right? So what if one solo ad creates 2 pass-ups, right, from your teammate? Then those new teammates, those 2 new people, do the same thing and create 2 pass-ups for you each. That's 4 plus the original 2. That's already 6 pass-ups, right? Take those profits, buy more traffic. Anyway, this is not about you only getting traffic. This is about teaching a team to use smart leverage. Then the back end starts working and all of a sudden you generate a $100 commission, right, in your back end upgrades, and then a $400 commission in the back end upgrades because people watch this video, they see the plan, they're like, oh, that makes sense, I'm going all in, right? And that's what creates a $500 per day from just one all-in upgrade. And that's not even talking about maximizing that 50% matching bonus too. Every single time at the end of the month, the company says, all of these people are your frontline affiliates. Here's the total of income that they generated for themselves. We're going to send you a matching bonus of 50% of all of the money they made, without limits to how many they are in your frontline and how much money they made. No limits, no cap, no nothing. How much, who's on your front line, how much did they make, divide that, 50% goes to you, period, right? That's the other leverage. But let's take it, that's pass-up leverage. Let's take that a little bit deeper. Let's talk about work hours in your business. A lot of people tell me, well, I only have 2 hours a day to put into this thing. Can I really create a full-time income on 2 hours a day? I mean, I work 12 hours a day right now at my job and I'm broke, right? 2 hours a day, can I really make money? Well, Again, let's walk down into the future with me. Take a walk down into your future and let's envision what happens deeper, right? A lot of people just, they see up to their nose, right? As far as up to their nose, they lose the forest for the trees or whatever. Let's see beyond that. Instead of just playing life checkers, let's play life three-dimensional chess. A few layers of leverage down the road. This is what we are building. Right? When you start building a skyscraper, you just don't, one day hit the job site and boom, after a day, look at our skyscraper. Now let's paint it, right? No, you lay down the foundation. You dig like crazy. You don't do nothing but dig. You lay in the pipe, the plumbing, right? You lay on the foundation. You do all the prep work. You lay down, you start building up that skeleton. And then if you're a bricklayer building a wall, you're one level, one layer. You lay that one line of brick. And how do you lay that first line of brick? You lay down the perfect first brick. Boop. And then you take the second brick and lay it perfectly. Boop. And then the third brick and you lay it perfectly. Boop. And then brick number 31, brick number 33, brick number 99, brick number, and there you go, right? Each little brick is building the grand vision of the ultimate goal, but without laying brick by brick, you're not going to build anything. Am I right? If you quit after 5 bricks, do you have a wall after 5 bricks? No, you don't have anything after 5 bricks. You have 5 bricks. If you quit there, can you really say you tried to build your creation, your wall, your building, or whatever? You can't really say that. A lot of people running around on the internet saying, well, I tried that and I tried that. Nothing worked. It didn't build. It didn't work for me. That didn't work. No. You didn't work it. Okay, you laid down 2 bricks, man, and then you quit again, and then you went over here and laid down 2 bricks, then you went over there and laid down 2. That's not it. Here's how it works when you focus. When you focus and stay consistent and keep it simple, right? Here's how it works. 1,000 work hours is created this way. You don't kill yourself trying to get 1,000 work hours from yourself. You put in a good, strong, specific 2 hours a day on your business, period. 2 hours a day. That's 1 hour, 2 hours. Let's do 2 hours a day. Serious people, right? 2 hours a day. Can you imagine? We're talking about creating full-time 6-figure incomes. But we're also talking about, 2 hours a day. I need 2 hours a day. Yeah, I'm 24/7, man. I'm with my phone. You're like having life, enjoying life, traveling, Vegas, this, that, restaurants, and let me reply, let me post, selfie, picture. You're putting in, but it's part of life. It's not like work in a cubicle, right? But anyway, I digress. 2 hours a day, right? Average. Everyone could do 2 hours a day. They spend 6 hours a day watching stupid television, fake stream media, fake news, right? 2 hours a day, guys, on your business. All right, number 2, let's say those 2 hours a day, because you follow our specific plan, they generate 10 frontline people on your team, and they put in 2 hours a day. How many hours do you have now? Well, just on those 10 people, you've got 20 hours a day. You're working almost a full day, 24 hours in a day, right? Now, 20 hours per day from your team, 2 hours from you, you got a 22/7 business. 22/7 already with just your first layer. But let's go on. Let's be very humble, very modest about this. Let's say those 10 people get 5 people on the team themselves doing their 2 hours a day. And then on level 2, you got 5 other people on your level 2 team, and they're putting in their 2 hours a day as well on average. That's how many more? That's 10 more hours, right? And then let's say that on level 3, your level 3 team has 2 people. Two people in your level 3 team. They're putting in their 2 hours a day. That's 4 hours a day, right? So how much does that equal? That equals 34 work hours per day, my friend. Can you work 34 hours a day? It's impossible for you to do it. Or even if you didn't want to kill yourself, right, and go nonstop, it's impossible for you to do 34 hours a day when a day is only 24 hours. But with this kind of work hour leverage in our plan, with everyone focused on just 2 hours each, it grows into, with just this small example of 10 people frontline, 5 people under them, 2 people under them, you've already got a 34-hour per day effort in your business. Your business is working 34 work hours every single day. You're leveraging beyond time and space continuum. You're just compressing time. You're scaling and exponentially just powering through more work per day, right? But everyone's just doing 2 hours per day. Now imagine 30 days with math like that, 30 days in the month like that. You've got 1,020 work hours in your business, and you put in how many? 2 a day. 2 a day, 2 a day, but you got 1,020 plus. How about, let's talk about this. Let's talk about advertising budget leverage in our plan here. Another part people don't realize, they don't see this. But let's talk about $3,200 for traffic. Do you have, or would you want up front out of your pocket to put out $3,200 for traffic right now, sight unseen? No, right? You don't, I mean, come on. What's going to be the response? That's a lot of risk, right? For the average everyday person. I'm not talking about a super real estate marketer or whatever that already makes a ton of money. I'm talking about average day-to-day blue collar work boot people, salt of the earth folks. We're helping them, because if we can help them, they can help you, okay? So how about a $3,200 traffic budget, right? How does that look? Well, let's talk about advertising money leverage in this plan, right? $3,200 budget for traffic and ads. But we're going to do it with the average. We're going to just sample. This is just a sample. It's not a guarantee. It's just we're taking a look at hypotheticals. On average, people will spend, when they get started with me, on average, my own numbers, $150 to $250 in traffic to bootstrap their business, to get it started, right? The first 90 days, I tell them, hey, the first 90 days, figure out, without taking food away from the table for your kids, without touching the rent money or the car note, no, be responsible, but figure out what a good marketing budget for your first 90 days, every single month, the first 3 months only, what that looks like, and commit to it. Just a good doable, it's not going to get you divorced or anything, a good doable business realistic marketing budget. What does it look like? Well, on average, it tends to look like between $150 and $250. So I'm going to use $200 on average, right? And the plan, of course, is to just use it for 90 days, and by then we'll have a team and we'll leverage the team's marketing. And this is the way that plan works out. On average, so let's assume $200 on average for a marketing budget for you, Inc., right? That's you. You're going to do your $200, and then you're going to teach the team to do the same, let's say. And let's say that same number, 10 frontline, because you follow our plan, you generate your 10 sales, and now they have, on average, some low, some high, but let's assume $200 times 10 frontline. Well, that already equals $2,000 of traffic and paid advertising coming into your business because of the way the pass-ups and the overrides and the 50% matching bonus works in our comp plan. It is in your business, even though you are not spending it. You are not using those funds. Those funds are spread out, $200 each times 10 people in your front line. That $2,000 plus your $200, you've got $2,200 now. Now, how about their 5 people under them? $200 times 5 people on their front line equals another $1,000 of traffic purchases inside your organization. And so that's for a total of $3,200. And this is easy. This is just 2 levels. This is just 10 on the first level, 5 on the second level, guys. This is not after month after month after month of building. What can you do, right? But let's just keep it modest. $3,200 in traffic money coming into you, ads in traffic in your business, in your overall organization. Plus, your team keeps growing. We keep adding to that every month. Plus, you're getting pass-ups. You're getting sales number 2, 4, 6, 8, and every 5th one. On and on and on. Plus, you're getting the 50% matching bonus. Plus, your money, your war chest from this passive income is coming. And that's how you can begin slowly, as this replicates for your team too. You can start going not from your money at all, from the passive cash flow coming in from this, from your 200, it turns into this, and you take the passive override commissions that you're getting above and beyond your own direct sales money, right? The passive part of it. You take those funds and you take yourself from 200 to maybe $400 or $500 on average of traffic budget. And let's say your team, your frontline team begins to do this. After a few months of success doing this, you may have your whole frontline teammates digging into their passive, house money, casino money, their passive cash flow from their team sales. And now they're stepping up from 200 to 400. This whole thing doubles. Now you've got $6,400 in traffic, and that it's only used to create more in your team. So then you go from 500 to 1,000 of traffic. You scale. You begin to scale because you're teaching to scale. But everything starts off a very modest $200 average per person feeding into their business. This is advertising, budget money, leverage in the same exact plan. We've changed nothing. This is just the future of what you're walking into. If you get started, if you position yourself, get in, get all in, get traffic, keep it modest, but keep it consistent and teach this. Bring people to this video, right? This is what we're going to build for them. $3,200, and it's just $200 of your part, but $3,200 of traffic flowing into your business, generating 50% matching bonuses, generating pass-ups, and it's growing. More people are being attracted to it. More people are taking action. It grows from there. That's the vision. That's how it works. But how about pass-up leverage? Let's talk about pass-up leverage now. Let's blow your mind. Pass-up monster. How about receiving 80 or more pass-ups relatively quickly? Let's take a look at this plan. Let's suppose, again, none of these are guarantees. These are just modest, humble observations and sampling, right? Let's suppose that you're getting 2 pass-ups on average from your frontline affiliate. And I have teammates all over the place on Facebook in our groups right now that'll attest that every time they advertise, they receive, when their team advertises using our plan here, they get like 2 pass-ups from their team on average all the time, right? And then they, of course, when they do their advertising, they generate 2 pass-ups that flow to their sponsor all the time. This is like the average, right? So let's take just easy numbers, because sometimes people go, oh, it was just 2 sales, it was just 3 sales, whatever. And I'm like, you're missing the leverage, man. You're not seeing the future. The future is that plan happening in depth in your organization, with everyone on your front line contributing those pass-ups to you. Then see the future. This is very exciting, right? So let's break down the pass-up leverage here. 80 plus pass-ups? How? Well, let's suppose on average you're getting 2 pass-ups from every frontline affiliate when they do our plan and advertise. So that would mean, let's also assume the same assumptions as before. We grow to a 10 person, 10 affiliate team on your front line, right? 10 frontline teammates. That would equal, times 2 pass-ups each, that would equal 20 pass-ups. Look at that cash flow. That cash flow is traffic money, like I was telling you in the slide before. That's how it happens, right? Just with a 2 pass-up average. 10 people in your front line, that's 20 pass-ups. When they create 2 pass-ups each on their front line, those 10 people generate their 2 pass-ups to you there. That's another 40 pass-ups in your organization. Because remember, every person that's passed up to you, they owe you their pass-ups as well, 2, 4, 6, 8, and every 5th one. So when your frontline teammate passes you up 20 people, well, those 20 people generate the average of 2 pass-ups each. That's 40 pass-ups to you. That's 40, just two cycles. Your front line and then their front line, that's 40 pass-ups already. Are you kidding me? That would equal 80 pass-ups direct to you. After that, right? Now you got 40 pass-ups and they generate 2 themselves. That's 80, an additional 80 pass-ups. Not even counting the original, the second layer 40 and the original 20, right? If you add them all up, that's 80 and 40. That's 120 plus 20. That's 140 pass-ups. I should correct the slide. It's 140 pass-ups. But just at that third level, just at the third level alone, it's already more than 80 pass-ups, right? Plus their new pass-ups, and again and again and again. And we're not even talking about, based on this, on them, the 50% matching cash flow on frontline income commissions, the 50% match bonus on all of that. That's an additional leverage angle. So many different leverage angles in this plan, my friend. And all we have to do is do very modest, very humble, just take action consistently, and it's okay. Keep the little engine chugging. It turns into a bigger train, bigger engine, reinvesting your engine, make it a bigger engine, and you roll, right? But you have to be teaching this replication and duplication. See why I focus here now? A lot of people, hey, Franco, are you talking, is that just Power Lead System? That little program, you're making all that money? I show them my back office, I show them the email notifications of all of the sales and the $400 commissions and the $100 commissions, the direct residual income, the passive monthly residual income from other people's effort. I show them all of these notifications in my back office, and they're like, you're doing that just with Power Lead System? Don't you have, a big ticket, this ticket, that ticket of, 20,000 different programs? I'm like, dude, I have them there for people that want to buy them. They can find them on my blog. But to be serious with you, do you see now why I focus on Power Lead System? It's got everything I need built into it. Why distract so much? If somebody literally begs me for another program, I'm going to take the commission. I'll give them my affiliate link to anything they want. But I'm saying, when you focus on this plan to really maximize it, why would you need anything else, right? See why I focus here now? Number one, it's the most simple plan for newbies and experienced people, because the Achilles heel for experienced good marketers is they can go and get their own, they can go hunt for themselves, right? They got the skill, but they never get leverage. Nobody ever duplicates all the sophisticated mumbo jumbo that they put together that gets them the sales, but their team never gets sales because it's not simple, right? So this is the most simple plan for newbies. And when you have that, that makes it naturally the most simple plan also for experienced people. Because now you're getting your newbies to take action and to generate results. So if you can do that, then it's great for an experienced person. Why would you want to overcomplicate it? Number two, without hype, this plan crushes it for regular people that are never going to be that guru. How many Eric Worres are there in the world? You've only ever seen, and you're only ever going to see one of those guys, right? How many of X Guru, this guru, Gary Vaynerchuk, Mari Smith, all these gurus, super gurus. They're super gurus for a reason. There's not many of them, ever. Never has been, never will be. It's hard to duplicate what they do for normal, everyday people. There's going to be some. You might recruit one or two, right? But on average, people quit when they can't do it, right? So you want a team of quitters, or do you want that little engine that grows into a big locomotive steamroller, right? This is the simple freedom train right here. We're designing everything so that the normal, everyday, Main Street, grassroots, salt of the earth, beautiful blue-collar working boot family can actually crush it here. That's what I wanted. I can care, I'm not going to build stuff to attract gurus, because gurus never stick around anyway. And it's like a needle in a haystack to find people that obsessively committed, right? But for I want to create something that works for the masses in a very modest way, can blow up a substantial full-time income. Because if I can help the masses, I can help the world. That's the vision here, okay? So the more you help your team, the more you win. You start modest, but leverage faster scale. Plus, your work hours on the team scale massively. I showed you that. Plus, the 50% match on your frontline income commissions scales massively. Plus, this $500 per day plan can easily, for the truly serious person, you can see it wouldn't take much to flip this from a $500 per day plan into a $1,000 per day plan. All you got to do is build it to where you're averaging one upgrade, one all-in member a day. That's it. You just turn that and you work a little bit harder. You add a little more to your numbers as you grow. And then you flip that from one all-in a day to two all-in a day, and you got $1,000 a day. Do you do that every day? You don't in the beginning. But it happens. It begins to happen. And if you keep going, it begins to happen more consistently and more often. And you just go and you go and you go and you go, and bam, you got $500 a day on average. And occasionally your $1,000 a day like clockwork, maybe one or two, three of those a week. How much money are you making now? And then from there, scale. You got $1,000 a day system right here. Do you want to turn it into one? It just add your hustle. Just add your effort. That's it. That's the way it works, folks. That's what we're doing. So $500 daily. Just get started. Click below. Get involved. Start your 7-day free trial if anything. Plug into our team. Click below. Join my teammate that invited you to this very video. They've either got it. It's so simple. You can take this video and they've either got it on their Facebook, or they took the video and they cloned it and put it on their own YouTube channel. I love it. Let's steal it from you. I love it. Or they took this video and they put it on their blog or some other web page or a Power Lead System presentation page. They've got it somewhere, wherever it's at, beneath this video on the side or whatever. There's a button or a link to click to get started. Start your 7-day free trial. Plug into our training and support our mastermind, and we give you a lot of things, but included in that is your right, your license, your permission to use this and any other video that serves you and get the message out to your sphere of influence. And if you don't have a sphere of influence, like on social media or whatever, we teach you how to build one from scratch. That's part of our training. So paid traffic and free traffic, it's all good in our hood. That's simple freedom. That is live free or die. That is simple freedom. Click below, join my teammate that invited you to this video, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye for now. See you on the next video. Welcome to the team. Let's create $500 daily for you. How soon do you want to start receiving $500 a day? How soon is it going to take you to make that? Well, how soon does it take you to make a decision to get started? Let's get you started. I'll see you inside. Bye for now.